Hey, what's up guys? Your Biglee here. And recently I've been getting a lot of questions about diet for diabetes. And I get questions like, can I just do diet and workout and get rid of diabetes? So I just want to give you a brief overview of the different types of diabetes so that you understand the importance of diet, the importance of your workout, and the importance of meeting a doctor and getting a personalized medication. There is no generalized drug also for diabetes. So let me explain you why. Broadly, there are two types of diabetes. One is the type 1 diabetes where you do not produce enough insulin in your body. Actually, you don't produce any at all. So you have to be dependent on the exogenous insulin that comes in the form of injection. Based on your requirement, the doctor is going to prescribe you a dosage. Then comes the type 2 diabetes, which we all think is that we have insulin resistance and hence we have to use drugs and diet to control it. But here's the news for you. There are 4 different types of type 2 diabetes, and I'm not just making this thing up. Everything that I talk about is scientific, and please excuse me for the scientific jargon, but there is a large community of people who want to know clearly about diabetes, and this is dedicated for them. So the first type of type 2 diabetes is severe insulin deficient diabetes. What does that mean? Your pancreas beta cells have to make these insulin, and when there is a lot of fat deposit in your pancreas, it prevents the production of insulin through the beta cells, and so the beta cells produce lesser insulin than what you require. So this could be one type of diabetes which just cannot be controlled by your ketogenic diet or a low carb diet or increasing your workout. You would need specific medical intervention from a doctor. And the second one is severe insulin resistant diabetes. If you're following a diet and it's not giving you results, then you can know that you may have severe insulin resistance. How is it created? When you are basically inactive in your life and your diet is filled with a lot of processed food and stuff that your body does not really relish, your body starts to develop resistance towards the insulin supplying carbohydrates to the muscle. So this could be the second type, insulin resistance type, and increasing the activity and working on your diet with doctor's medication can give you very good results when you're fighting this type of diabetes. The third one is the mild obesity related diabetes. I'm having a note so that I don't say any wrong names of the scientific jargons. So when you're facing this type of diabetes, you have the adipose tissues producing adipose cytokinase. Okay, this adipose cytokinase is a pro-inflammatory which can create inflammation reaction in your cells, and when there is inflammation, it prevents the uptake of the carbohydrates from your insulin, and this could lead to a type of insulin resistance. And when you are fighting this, then you would need specific measures to fight your obesity along with your diet and workout. So you would need specific type of medication when you are fighting this. And then the last one, the fourth type of type 2 diabetes is mild age related diabetes. There is a new scientific jargon called as inflammaging. I'm not making this stuff. Go on Google about inflammaging after this video. So what this says is, as we start aging, the inflammatory response of the body changes. The total static inflammation of a 20-year-old is much lesser compared to the static inflammation of a 60-year-old. So when there is aging related diabetes, then they might need different kind of medication to combat it. Though the basics of fighting diabetes is a good diet, which is controlled in carbohydrates, and good amount of activity, you might not want to skip the checkups with your doctor because you're going to need specific medications and specific protocols to help you combat your diabetes better. So with this information, I'm signing off. Meet you with another interesting topic on the next IGTV video. It's your Biglee, over and out.